Hi everyone, I'm here to help you with question number 24. So it says sine squared of x plus pi halves equals 3/4. So what I'm going to do first to isolate sine is I'm going to take the square root of both sides. So if I take the square root, I'm going to get plus or minus the square root of 3 over the square root of 4, which is 2. Okay? So now I need to think, when is sine root 3 over 2? Sine is the y values. The y values go 1, 2, 3. So up here, we're going to have root 3 over 2. Over here, oops. Over here, we're going to have negative root 3 over 2. I'm sorry, positive root 3 over 2. Over here, we're going to have negative root 3 over 2. And down here, we're going to have negative root 3 over 2. So I'm going to have x plus pi over 2 is going to equal, this is 1/6, this is 2 pi 6, which is pi thirds, 3 pi 6, this is 4 pi 6, which is 2 pi thirds, 5, 6, 7, this is 8 pi 6, which is 4 pi thirds, 9, 10 pi 6, which is 5 pi thirds. I'm going to keep going because we're going to subtract. So I'm going to do like maybe 2 more. So 10, 11, 12, 13. This would be 14 pi 6, which is 7 pi thirds. 14, 15, and this would be 16 pi 6, which is going to be 8 pi thirds. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract pi halves. Whew, we need a common denominator. So pi thirds minus pi halves, 2 pi thirds minus pi halves, 4 pi thirds minus pi halves, 5 pi thirds minus pi halves. Let me erase some areas over here. We should have not reduced our fractions, but oh well. Oopsies. Okay. And then 7 pi thirds minus pi halves, 8 pi thirds minus pi halves. Okay, so we need to add fractions. We need a common denominator. I'll have the common denominator of 6. So I need to multiply this by 2 over 2 and this by 3 over 3 for each of them. So I'm going to have 2 pi 6 minus 3 pi 6, comma. This is going to be 4 pi 6 minus 3 pi 6. All of these will be 3 pi 6. Okay, so then I multiply this by 2. 8 pi 6 minus 3 pi 6. Multiply this by 2. 10 pi 6 minus 3 pi 6. Multiply this by 2. 14 pi 6 minus 3 pi 6. And multiply this by 2, 16 pi 6 minus 3 pi 6. Okay, so this one's going to be negative, so that's not going to work. This one will be pi 6, 5 pi 6, 7 pi 6, 11 pi 6, 13 pi 6. Let's look at our domain as if it has a denominator of 6. So it would be 12 pi 6. So we need to go from 0 to 12 pi 6. So we're going to have 4 answers. Pi 6, 5 pi 6, 7 pi 6, 11 pi 6. Oh my gosh. Isn't this gorgeous? Have you seen anything more beautiful? All right, everyone, have a wonderful day.